Okay, just nudge me. Good afternoon and welcome everybody to the FDA Summer 2021 Tournament Award Ceremony. Now, before we start, we're going to give you guys a few moments to get situated. And during this time, make sure you subscribe to FDA's YouTube channel.
This YouTube channel has a lot of resources to help you further your debate career, and we'll be posting a lot more videos in the near future to help both improve your critical thinking skills and win rounds.
All right, now let's begin. So hi, my name is Sissy, and along with Ashwin, we're the Vice Presidents of Summer for the Fremont Debate Academy. As all of you already know, FDA, or Fremont Debate Academy, is an international 501c3 nonprofit organization with a mission to create a debate and civics program in every school and every district across the world. Over the past around 6 years, our team of over 200 plus has impacted around 5,000 students, has programs scheduled in 19 states and 8 countries for this fall, and is training teachers from Teach for America in Broward County, Florida. In addition, our volunteer team has aggregated over 15,000 volunteer hours. All right, now about the Summer 2021 program that all of you are in. We've officially enrolled 207 students from 55 schools, 20 cities, 6 states, and 2 countries. Now, before we get into awards, we're incredibly excited to announce that we're opening registration for our very first online course. This is the world's first free online debate course, which will be covering the basics of MSPDP debate. Our goal with the course is not to replace what many of you have learned through school programs, but primarily to supplement your learning so that you can sharpen your skills. In addition, this course will allow students from all around the world to learn the curriculum we teach, regardless of whether or not they have an FDA program near them. Again, this course is completely free and is called Basics of Debate by Fremont Debate Academy. It can be taken by anyone at any time at their convenience. Our volunteer team will also be providing feedback on some of your submissions within the online course, as we aim to replicate the experience of being in a live FDA program. We'll be sharing more information about this course in the email we'll send soon to mark the end of the summer camp, and we'll also include the enrollment link there. Now, before we begin, we also want to extend a special thank you to the following people and organizations. First, Fremont Debate Academy's leadership team for making this all possible. Next, the 16 different summer leads who taught the students everything that they know and worked tirelessly to bring the program to the students. Then the dozens of volunteers that spent over 1,000 hours this summer alone, helping out the debaters. Of course, the students for their hard work and dedication and your enthusiasm for debate that made every minute worth it. And last but not least, parents for your ongoing support for the Fremont Debate Academy. Now, before we begin the award ceremony, we would like to congratulate every student here today. Regardless of how you did in today's rounds, regardless of how you may do in the semifinals and finals, you're all amazing debaters. We're all so proud of how far you have come since the beginning of the summer camp. Every competitor today has put in dozens of hours into their cases and speeches, and this tournament is just a glimpse at how much you have achieved. Remember, it is not these are results, but how much you have learned that defines your success. So without further ado, let's begin.
This award ceremony is going to be split into 3 parts. At the start, we're going to be going over the top speakers for every division. Then we're going to release the undefeated teams in every division. And finally, we're going to be releasing which teams are moving on to the semifinals or the finals within their division. Let's start off with the top speakers for the Novice 4 to 5 division. In 3rd place, Enming Zan. In 2nd place, Atharva Sharma. And in 1st place, Arnav Gorajani.
Next, for the Novice 6 and 7 top speakers. In 3rd place, we have Selma Emekci. In 2nd place, Sarah Morganker. And in 1st place, Lucas Chang.
Now for the top speakers from Novice 8 to 9. In 3rd place, we have Pawar. In 2nd place, we have Malar Raguraman. And in 1st place, we have Yamini Putti.
Now is the intermediate 4 to 6 top speakers. In fourth place, we have Arnav Guti. In third place is Pragyan Manadara. In second place, we have Tavleen Kaur. And in first place, we have Siddhi Jain.
Now for the intermediate 7 to 9 top speakers. In third place, we have Shrestha Dagula. In second place, we have Faiza. And in first place, we have Lillian Yang.
Finally, for the advanced and mastery top speakers. In fourth place, we have Anishka Vora. Third place is Trinab Siraj. Second place, we have Nikhil Bhagapali. And in first place, we have Ethan Surya.
Now we're going to release the undefeated teams for every division. These are the teams that have never lost a single round in today's tournament. For Novice 4 to 5, the undefeated teams are Zhang Kai and Sharma. That's the first team. The second team is Gorajani, Patel, and Baker. And the third team's Batra and Madhur. Again, these are the undefeated teams, not the teams that are going to advance into finals and semifinals. We'll be releasing those teams shortly.
The undefeated teams for Novice 6 and 7 are Ratramadagu, Chang, and Morgankar, Emekci and Naveen, and Nair and Kanan. In Novice 8 to 9, for the first time in the Fremont Debate Academy summer tournament, we have had every single team from Novice 8 to 9 win the same amount of rounds. So congratulations to everyone in Novice 8 to 9. For intermediate 4 to 6, we have Jain, Kaur, and Koganti, Agarwal, Guti, and Manaru, and Wong, Manadara, and Mitra.
For intermediate 7 to 9, the undefeated team was Bathula and Pandya.
And finally, for advanced and mastery, the undefeated teams are Bhagapali, Abram, and Thilakal, Parhar, Thakur, and Chatterjee, and Ivanov and Siraj.
Now we're going to be releasing the teams that are going on to semifinals and finals. Okay, so there's two different types of rounds. The first type of round is semifinals. Semifinals will be taking place right after the award ceremony is over. You'll be seeing the pairings released on Tab Room. Semifinals is only for 2 divisions. Those are intermediate 4 to 6 and advanced and mastery. If you're in those 2 divisions, then you have a chance of going into semifinals. If you're in any other division, then the top teams will be going straight into the finals debate, which will begin promptly at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Now, we just want to remind everyone that all finals will begin at 3 p.m., regardless of whether or not you're debating in semifinals. All right, now for the Novice 4 and 5 teams that are moving on to finals. The first team is Zhang, Chao, and Sharma. The second team will be Gorajani, Patel, and Baker.
For Novice 6 to 7, the 2 teams that are moving on to finals will be Racha Mangadu, Chiang, and Morgankar, and Emekci and Naveen.
The 2 teams in Novice 8 to 9 that will be advancing to finals are Pawar, Putti, and Emekci, and Gulani, Garg, and Dalakandi.
For intermediate 4 to 6, we'll be releasing 4 teams that are moving on to semifinals. These 4 teams will be having 2 debates, and the winner of each debate will move on to the finals round. The 4 teams are Jain, Kaur, and Koganti, Agawal, Guti, and Manaru, Wong, Mandata, and Mitra, and Srinath and Sharma.
Now for the 2 intermediate 7 to 9 teams that are moving on to finals. There are Bathula and Pandya, and Mudabihal, Yang, and Zhang.
And Advanced and Mastery again is moving on to semifinals, so we're releasing 4 teams. The winner of each debate moves on to finals at 3 p.m. The 4 teams are Bhagapali, Abram, and Thelkal, Parar, Thakur, and Chatterjee, Ivanov and Suraj, and Elaparu, Dat, and Dio. Thank you everyone for attending the award ceremony. Again, it's not the records that you got today, but rather what you learned that should define your success in the summer program. And in my book, you're all winners. I can say beyond a doubt that this has been one of the most engaged and talented groups of students that I've ever seen. And the amounts of work that everyone has put in has been incredible. If you're competing in a semifinals round, please join your individual division Zoom room as soon as this call has ended. Your leads will be emailing you a different link to join, I believe like right now. Don't join the main classroom, but rather check your email to see what link your leads are sending you. Well, on that Zoom room, we'll be assigning sides and topics, and we will hold the debate. For all finals competitors in divisions that don't have semifinals, you can take a break until 3 p.m. when you will join your individual division Zoom room. We'll be live streaming the finals round for Advanced and Mastery at 3 p.m. Pacific time. This will be an extremely high-level round with two of the most talented teams in the highest division of the tournament, so we highly recommend that everyone watch it. It's a great way to learn and show your support to these bright debaters. If you want to support the Fremont Debate Academy and help us in our mission of bringing a debate and civics program for free to every school and district across the world, please consider leaving a donation at our website, fremontdebateacademy.org, following us on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. It's thanks to the support of people like you that we're able to bring debate to underserved communities around the world. So again, thank you. If you're interested in continuing your debate journey with the Fremont Debate Academy, check out our website for more information. If your preferred region isn't there, feel free to email Sissy or I, and we can work with you to find a Fremont Debate Academy program nearby. Once again, thank you all in your support for making this tournament possible. We hope you learned a lot throughout the course of this summer program and had a blast, because we most certainly did as well. Without further ado, on to semifinals. Thank you.